It is time, y'all. He first came to fame on Showtime at the Apollo. Then he was Def Comedy Jam, the Steve Harvey Show. Then he became one of the kings of comedy. Now, he has the #1 morning show in the country. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage, Mr. Steve Harvey! Newark, New Jersey, show your love. Y'all do better than that. I said Newark, New Jersey, show your love. Thank you. Before I get started, I never start nothing without first of all saying God is everything to me. And that if it wasn't for God, I never ever would have made it. Well, now that we got that out the way, how y'all doing, y'all bougie ass? Come on, Jersey, how y'all doing, y'all bougie ass? Boy, first of all, how many of y'all seeing me live for the first time? Put your hands together. Okay, now, let me help you out here. Make the necessary adjustments. This ain't the morning show. I got some things on my mind that I be wanting to say to your ass, but I can't because of the FCC. Well, the FCC ain't here this evening. Steve Harvey live, baby. Steve Harvey live. I'm telling you right now, I'm driving around. Y'all gotta, people ask me all the time, see, why you wanna do the special in Newark, New Jersey? Because they love me in Newark too. What difference it make to me? I don't care what city it is. My people the same everywhere I go. I like a certain type of people like me. And I just like a certain type of people, that's all. Y'all want it real, here it go. First of all, y'all got a lot of homeless people up here. Now, that's a problem that's around the country, but you got some up here too. What I'm thinking we need to do is we need to create some laws for homeless people. Just one. You can't give a homeless person anything and you can't let them buy anything because everything they have ain't good. Tell you what happened. In Newark last night, driving around. I don't know where he got it from, but some homeless dude had on a hat that had FBI on it. Now we driving at night. I'm emailing in the back seat of the SUV and I'm sitting there. Now he come up to the car. I don't see him coming to the car. You know how they go forward and back at the same time? And he knocked on the window. I look up, all I see is FBI. So I got to get the window down because I got to show some respect. So I said, how can I help you, officer? He said, can I see you in the car? Now, I don't know what's happening, but I'm thinking maybe he undercover. I don't know, I've seen him look nasty before. So I'm trying, I said, sir, what did you say? I said, is it in the car? I said, can you seize the car? He said, anybody said nothing about seizing the car? I said, is it a sandwich in the car? Your black ass ain't no FBI agent. And then that homeless aroma start coming in the car. I mean that when it get on you, your ass be trying to get it. What is? And see, that's what I don't understand. I got you homeless. I got all that. But you ain't got to smell like that. I've been in downtown all over this country. Every downtown got fountains damn near on every corner. Get your ass, you see them birds in there splashing around? That's a clue. Get your ass in that fountain and get some water on your ass. And this radio show, see, it's national now. This radio show started in L.A. This used to just be in L.A. I done had every star. If you were a star in the business, you done been on the show before. I'm gonna tell you something else too. The one mistake I done made on this radio show was the email bag. Oh, y'all just be emailing Steve. Y'all be emailing me, act like I ain't got no feelings at all. Steve ain't shit. Steve, I wish you would kiss my whole ass. Oh, you be just emailing. I be going, oh, really? Oh, it's amazing how y'all do. And the thing about it is, you email me about stuff I ain't asked you your opinion on. See, really sometimes, you know, people get on me because sometimes I talk about my family on the show. Well, one day my little boy comes up to me. You might have heard the show one morning. He's 16. He gonna tell me, hey, Dad, I'm gonna get some dreadlocks. I asked him, where was he gonna get the dreadlocks? He said, I'm gonna get them on my head. No, where? Where you gonna stay when you get the dreadlocks? That's what I mean. So, cause see, at my house, there will be no dreadlocks. Now, that's all I'm saying. Now, I ain't got nothing against dreadlocks. I think they're beautiful. You wanna wear them, that's your thing. All I said on the show was, my boy at 16 ain't getting no damn dreadlocks. Now, here come the email bag. Steve, I think you're messing up as a parent here. You're not raising your child the right way. You're stopping his freedom of expression. He don't have no freedom of expression. See, I ain't stopping nothing. He just ain't got none. You can freely express yourself at your house, but at my house, it's what I say. What did your mother say when you went in and asked her, could you get an afro? We ain't talking about my mama. We talking about some damn dreadlocks. Now you and him can kiss my ass. Then the lady the next day gonna call in talking about, if you don't want us talking about your family, you shouldn't offer up your scenarios of your family. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, I ain't asked y'all what you thought about dreadlocks. I just said my boy ain't getting no dreadlocks. See, let me explain something to you. I'm on the radio 4 hours a day, 5 days a week. I run out of stuff to talk about. So, sometimes I just bring up what happened in my house. It ain't got to happen in your house. But there ain't gonna be no dreadlocks. See, I found out what my son wanna be. He told me he wanna be a lawyer. Now, if you wanna be a lawyer, then I don't know no lawyer, got dreadlocks. Now, if you can show me one, then we can get some dreadlocks. But did Johnny Cochran have dreadlocks? Hell no. Did Perry Mason have dreadlocks? Okay, so what is you talking about? Now, right after that, about 2 weeks later, here come my other son. They're a year apart. I got a 17-year-old boy, 16-year-old boy. The 17-year-old come in and tell me, Daddy, got a surprise for you. I say, what? I'm gonna get a tattoo tomorrow. I say, cool, what time? He said, when I get in for school, I have it on. I said, what time you get home? Probably be about 5:30. I said, cool, I got a surprise for you. At 6:30, I bet it be off. Daddy, how you gonna take a tattoo off in an hour? That's gonna be the surprise. Just when you show me the tattoo, have a sponge in your hand, a cigarette lighter, and some matches, and watch this. You ain't getting no damn tattoo. Did you not just hear the conversation I had with your brother? See, ain't no tattoos in this house. You ain't scarring your body up at 16. Because at 16, you ain't able to make a decision about what you want with your body the rest of your life. So now let me help you. Because you know how many people have made that ignorant ass decision? A tattoo. Oh, when you in college, a tattoo. Y'all got stuff on you right now you want off. Because now you look like a fool with it on. Lady gonna come up to me, she got an anchor on her breast. Anchor. Okay, lady, hang on. Yeah, right about when you 50, I bet it ain't gonna look like no anchor no more. It's gonna look like a fork. You gonna have a fork on your breast. You done put a butterfly on there. Wait till your ass get old. That butterfly gonna look like a mouth. What you doing? These people not, because they get this from basketball players. Basketball players out there putting stuff on their body because they wear shorts all the time. Slogans. They only just verses, not Bible verses, rap verses. Just, you ain't gonna care nothing about Tupac when you 40. You got his whole album on your arm. Now you in church, you a lady, now you done got a leopard tattooed on your thigh. Now you saved. You ain't fitting to look saved when you cross your legs and that big leopard running up your thigh. And here go the good one though. Don't this ever trip you out? Why do black people get tattoos put on their body in Chinese? Your black ass can't speak Chinese. You don't know what these Chinese people wrote on your black ass. This girl has some tattoo coming up out the crack of her butt. You don't know what the tattoo probably say shit here. The thing about these tattoos now, but some of them news stories, when you hear them, you know right away, this is a white news story. You can just tell. You ain't got to go run in there and see it. This is a white news story. Some of that ain't got nothing to do with us. And white folk, when they get bad news, it take them out. See, it don't do nothing else. We used to it. We get bad news every damn day. 2 people rob a liquor store, details at 11. Well, hell, that's us. Ain't nobody else got no liquor store. Who this fitting to be about? Boy, but when they get a news story, it be just so not us. You been watching the news about these polygamists? These dudes that's got all these extra wives? How you got 8, 9 wives? See, that's some white folk story right there. You can't bring that news to this crazy heifer that's sitting next to you. Go in your house and tell this crazy ass woman that's sitting next to you, you finna bring 6 more into the house. Tell her. See how this story go. Polygamous my ass. Please is what you finna get. And I've been married before. Why would you want 8 more of them? I caught hell with the one I had. I got 8 of them. How much nagging can you take? 8 of them. You didn't come over last night. Where you said you was over here. I thought you was gonna be over her house. Where's the garbage? You ain't seen these kids in a while. These kids don't even know you. I'm not gonna be second fiddle to no damn body. It's 8 of y'all. And who are these women? Have you been looking at these women on TV? Where they get these Jane Hathaway looking heifers from? All of them got hairstyles like Aunt B, dressed like Bessie Ross. Is y'all making flags in the back? Polygamous. And that's how you know it's a white story. They go in there and they take 400 kids, and the mothers was home. This is a white news story. You can't take a black mama's baby, not one of them, if her ass is at the house. Come in here if you want to. You better pick his ass up at the school. Because if you come here and I'm home, we got a whole nother news story now. Buses turned over, 4 buses turned over, burned. Details at 11. Hostages still there. 33rd day, hostages still there. You come try to take a black woman's baby, you must have lost your damn mind. And then you take 400 kids. Once again, this is not a black story. You come and get 400 black kids if you want to. I swear to God, you're gonna bring them back. After 2 days, you gonna put them back. Black kids do not make good hostages. Oh, they ass is wearisome. You ain't got no hot sauce, we ain't gonna eat that no more. Where is the chicken? You gonna get so tired of, you ain't my daddy. Man, let's take their ass back. I know we just, you pick them up on Tuesday, by Thursday, they're gonna be back at the crib. Them black ass kids is amazing, dog. Be writing rap songs about you and everybody. You better take us back. You better take us back. I done told you now, you better take us back. We don't play none of this and your food is whack. You ain't my daddy, I ain't your son. My mama coming down here to bring her gun. You gonna send them little black kids back to the house. And I was one time last year, this news story came on, and I was in the other room ironing. I was ironing the clothes out, and I was just ironing, and you can hear the news story. You know it ain't us. I was in there ironing. The news came on, news story said, astronaut drives 900 miles in a pin diaper for an attempted murder scheme. Details at 11. I ain't even had to go in there. That's some white folks mess right there. That is some white folks right there. That's not us. See, it's key words that let you know that news story ain't got nothing to do with us. First of all, astronaut. Who you know even in the space program? Who you don't know when the next shuttle taking off? Who gives a damn? Black people ain't interested in space. Who wants to go to the moon? Hell, not us. We're just trying to get a nice house in the suburbs. We don't give a damn about the moon. You never hear no black people sign up for the first trip to the moon. How much? We project that the first trip to the moon will be $250,000, maybe $250,000 to $1 million. They haven't priced it yet. Oh, you can quit pricing for us. We don't give a damn if it's free. Round trip free. We're not going to the moon. We don't even give a damn what's up there. Now this woman done put on a depend diaper to drive 900 miles to kill somebody. First of all, black women ain't putting on no damn diaper and pee on themselves on purpose. Cause you ain't gonna never do that, cause if you putting on a depend diaper, all you gonna hear is your mama in the back of your head going, make sure you got on clean underwear in case you go to the hospital. And you're not gonna go nowhere and just pee on yourself. Are you crazy? You can't do that because when you pee, it's different. This ain't when you was a baby. See, there's 3 levels of pee. You got the baby level where it's called TT. He TT, baby TT. I know, I've been there. I was taking my little boy's diaper off one time. His little wanger was just sticking straight up in the air, and it shot me right in the eye. You know what I did? Just wipe it out. Cause it's just TT. I mean, I done held him up naked before, and my son done TT'd in my mouth. And you can actually go, God dog, Boy, don't do that to daddy no more. And it's okay, cause it's just TT. But then you get a little older. You're a teenager now. It ain't TT no more. It's piss. It's stronger. But now you ain't a teenager no more. It ain't TT, it ain't piss. You can't pee on yourself after you're 30. 30 is the cutoff point for allowing it to get on your skin. Because it ain't piss no more. It is now urine. You gonna mess around and urinate on yourself. And it smells different too. When you 30, that urine smell different because it's got different stuff in it. You ain't eating baby food no more. That urine got Hennessy in it. Then you're gonna try some old country remedy that your grandmama used to do. Now you're gonna pack some cornstarch. Don't act like you don't remember that. Come on, stop acting bullshit. You're gonna pack cornstarch all on you. Got all them little white balls on you now. You over some girl's house, done forgot you put it on. Now you coming out your drawers trying to be sexy, and she see all that white on you. Hey, baby. Oh, God, baby, God, I'm sorry. I forgot I put, man, look at all this shit on. Goddamn balls is everywhere. What is? I'm so sorry. I'm so, wait 1 minute. I'm so sorry. Man, this shit is over. I can't believe this right now. I know y'all sitting here going, this man is really ignorant. People ask me all the time, man, where you get your material from? Most of it come from my family. Boy, let me tell you something. I don't care how good you start doing. You keep living, man. You doing better. I can tell a lot of y'all doing good now because y'all bought y'all tickets long time ago. Y'all bought y'all tickets long time ago. Y'all know how to plan for stuff. Y'all set this money aside. You know how to plan and project. See, y'all doing good. You know, you ain't got, all your family ain't like that. They ain't got no damn plan. Buy some tickets for June. But it's May though, it's just May. Well, damn it, June is next month. Ain't anybody be spending all that money before we get here? Well, see, now you ain't gonna be able to go. But y'all saw that y'all planned. See, your family ain't like that. Then you love your family, but you don't necessarily like your family. Oh, I love my family, but oh, Lord, it's a piece of my family that I wish would just stop. It's an amazing group, too. You can't shake them. I love my family. My family good, man. I got a couple relatives, though, that live in Cleveland, and they're amazing. And no matter how you try to fix it for them, you can't. Cleveland area code is 216. On my phone, I have all 216s blocked. It's so bad, I got it rigged. My phone is rigged. You should try to check into this. Where when a number 216 comes up, it not only blocks, my phone automatically shuts down and the battery falls on the floor. I'll make sure ass ain't talking about nothing. Nothing. And it's amazing because they good people, but man, when they call, it be crazy. Now, you know, it's a lot of area codes now, so every city got more than one area code. It used to be 216. Well, Cleveland got a new area code now, 4-something, 467, something like that. I ain't know. And, now, I got a niece that I love, but I try not to talk to her. My niece has 5 kids. My niece is 25 years old. Got 5 kids, 5 different daddies. Ain't now one of them on this scene. She ain't no help, no nothing. 5. As much as I know about women, and I've tried to share information with her, as much as I know about men, and I've tried to share information with her about men, she ain't hearing nothing I got to say. So this new area code pops up, and I don't know. So I'm thinking it's Orlando, Florida, 405 or something. I just glanced at it, you know, I ain't have my glass on or something. Yeah, click. I said, hello, hey, Uncle Steve. Fuck! I kept wondering, why is this battery still in here? But it's a new area code. She said, Uncle Steve, what's wrong? I said, nothing, just nothing. What is it? What is it? She said, I got a surprise for you. Okay, see right here? You calling me with a surprise, this ain't finna be good, because I don't need no surprises. So I said, okay, hold on now. You got another surprise. I said, okay, what is it? She said, guess. You know, why is it that ignorant ass people always want you to guess? Do ignorant people understand that we can't possibly guess what you've done now? We don't even think like you, so why are you asking me to guess? I don't want to guess. What have you done now with your stupid ass? She said, but I want you to guess. I can't possibly guess. What is it? She said, you ready? Yes. I'm getting married. Now, she my niece and I love her, but before I could catch myself, she said, I'm getting married, and it just came out. I said, who the fuck? Uncle Steve, what did you say? I said, good luck. Oh, thank you. So I want to hang up now, because I'm trying to figure out in my mind, who done bought into this? What man done went down here and got this woman at 25 with these 5 kids, 5 different daddies? Who, you know there's finna be some drama. I'm going, who is, she said, and guess what? You know him. Okay, now I'm really tripping because I'm thinking, uh-oh, one of my old ass partners, you understand, that ain't ever made it and finally found a slick way to get up on Steve. I'm gonna marry his niece, then he got to talk to me. So I'm thinking that. I said, okay, who is it then? Just go on and tell me. She say, you remember Lil Ricky? I said, Lil Ricky. I said, hold on, baby. You talking about little criminal ass Ricky? You talking about Lil Ricky stay up the street that been in jail all his damn life? That Lil Ricky? I said, how the hell you gonna marry Lil Ricky? Lil Ricky in jail now. He got out Friday. He got out Friday. I say, but it's just now another Friday. How the hell did he ask you to marry so quick? Because he loves me. He loves you. He just got out. I said, listen to me, baby. This man ain't got no job. He can't support you. He damn sure can't support all them kids. I said, have you thought about this? Yeah, he gonna get a job soon as he get off probation. This boy on probation for 3 years. Well, I said, where y'all going? Oh, he can't go nowhere. He under house arrest. He under house arrest? You marrying a man that's under house arrest? I said, this crazy. I said, listen, I got to go. So she said, but do me a favor though. I would like for you to come to my wedding. So I just said, hell no, I'm not coming to the wedding. See, what you can't do to me is carry me to no ghetto mess. You ain't got no money. Ricky ain't got no money. This ain't finna be a wedding. Y'all just finna get married. Why would I fly in on a plane to this bullshit? I ain't got time for this here. Uncle Steve ain't got time for this here. I don't think I'm coming, so I said, hey, that's gonna be it. Click, let me go. I just hung up, figured it was done with it. My wife, beautiful person that she is, said, Steve, I really think that you should go to the wedding. And I think we should both go. I said, I think you need to shut the fuck up. You just got in the family, you don't know them. You do not know them. Quit asking to go round them. Look, we happy, we married. Let's just leave it at that. I don't need you to see the other side. Take it down 4 notches. You probably want to leave me after that. So let's just go on and let it go. She said, all right. So about 2-3 weeks later, I get another phone call. This time, it's area code 205. Because I done blocked the 46, whatever that is. I got Ohio blocked now. Ohio can't call. So now I get a phone call and it's 205. I figure it's my boy, Ricky Smiley, because he in Birmingham, Alabama, only dude from 205. I pick up the phone. I say, yo, Rick, what's up? Hey, Uncle Steve. Fuck! She said, you already told me good luck. I said, yeah. I said, baby, what is it? I just wanted to know if you was gonna come to my wedding. I said, baby, look, I can't come to your wedding. I'm working. If you look, I'm working. I'm busy. I tour every weekend. I'm working. Yeah, I looked on the internet, you is working a lot. I said, cool, see, I can't make it. She said, but you don't know when it is. I said, I know, but I'm probably working though. Every weekend. You just said you saw it on the internet. I'm working every weekend. There it is. She said it's gonna be on a Wednesday. Who you know getting married on a Wednesday? Already, this is a clue that this finna be some bullshit. This ain't finna be what, don't nobody get married on no Wednesday. So I said, baby, look, I ain't gonna make it, but listen to me. What I'm gonna do for you and little Ricky is, I'm gonna give y'all a vacation. You ain't never been out of Cleveland. You done married this boy. She ain't never been to Akron. She ain't never been to Canton, Toledo, nowhere. She's never left the city limits. I said, I'm gonna give you a 7-day trip to Hawaii. I'm gonna pay for that. Y'all go somewhere, have a nice time. Oh, Uncle Steve, that's good. Ooh, Hawaii. We gonna have to catch a plane? No, Greyhound gonna just get in that water and it's just gonna float right your stupid ass over there. I said, yeah, baby, you got to get on the plane. I ain't never been on a plane before. This gonna be, oh, but I got a problem. I ain't got nobody to watch the kids. I need a babysitter. Well, so you quit talking on Steve, because Steve ain't watching your kids. And when you got 5 kids by 5 different daddies, you quit saying you need a babysitter. You need to get your children placed. For that week, you need to put them in foster care. You need to put a baby over here, maybe 2 down there, 1 down there at another lady house, and you need to go collect your kids after the week. Ain't nobody finna keep 5 kids. I said, baby, I ain't gonna make it, so I just, I got to go, but I love you. Enjoy your trip to Hawaii. Okay, I just wanted you to come. Okay, baby, click. I hang the phone up. Here come the wife again. We really should go. Your family looks up to you, and they respect you, and we should go. I keep telling you now. Don't make me cuss you no more. I told you one time, but baby, you don't know what you're getting into. We should go, and I want to go because I want to meet them, and they should meet me, and all the children. I said, okay, kids ain't going because I can't expose them to that yet. I said, but if you want to go, me and you will go. Now, y'all, we went to the wedding. It was the biggest piece of bull. Listen to me. If you ain't got the money for a wedding, then your ass need to just get married. Don't be flying people in. You ain't got no money for no reception. Now, you done took a bologna sandwich and cut it up into 32 squares and got a toothpick in each one of them. Now, we got to walk around the table 12 times to make a damn sandwich. You is poor. You can't have a wedding. We went to this ragged-ass wedding. Here we go. Now, listen, I'm going to tell y'all what happened at the wedding. I ain't going to put it in no order. I'm just going to tell it to you because it don't make no damn sense no way. So I'm going to just pick somewhere to start. I'll tell you what happened. Don't even worry about the order. First of all, these two ignorant-ass kids has 24 people in the wedding. 12 groomsmen, 12 bridesmen. Who you know got 12 friends? And they ain't but 25. Their colors was chocolate brown and mint green. Ain't nobody went to the same store to buy their dress. You know how many shades of mint green it is? They look like a pack of damn Skittles standing up there. Money green, mint green, emerald green, yellow green, vomit green, grass green. Boy, I was looking at these little poor-ass kids. The dudes ain't none of them have a suit on. They got on brown khakis, brown tees, a brown hoodie. I said, this is some ghetto mess right here, right here. Two of her girlfriends that's in the wedding is dancers. No. See, you thinking Alvin Ailey, Nutcracker. No. I'm talking about pole. On it, spinning, swirling, greasing it, sliding on it. These heifers done modified their gown. They done took their little splits and tore them to where the tear is all the way up there. One of them got a tattoo of a snake going around her thigh, and the mouth is biting at that thing. Now they coming down the aisle just advertising. My Uncle Fido, he's standing there looking at her. He got his hands in his pocket. Oh, look at him. Girl, look at him. Shake that monkey. Shake that monkey at me. Shake your monkey. Got that monkey working. Now my Aunt Agnes is looking at him in church. She done decided in front of everybody, oh no, you ain't looking at them hoes. You stupid black bastard, and punches him in church. Now my wife, she's appalled. She can't believe this. Oh God, what are they doing? No, shut up. You wanted to bring your uppity ass down here. Don't be questioning the wedding now. This how they is. I told you not to bring your ignorant ass down here in the first damn place. Should have listened to me. Now, I know this out of order, but now my niece has always had a dream that in her wedding, she wanted to come in on a horse and carriage. When you ain't got money, some things you need to check off the list. Horse and carriage ain't possibly can be in the budget. Here she come round the corner. The horse ain't white. The carriage ain't white. She got an old watermelon wagon that a man used to sell watermelons in the hood. Old brown horse with a curve in his back come around the corner. She on a buckboard with straw on the back. She get down off the buckboard, people help her down. They throwing rice on her before the wedding. Some more ghetto mess. My wife, they not supposed to throw the rice before the wedding. You shut your ass up. Don't you say nothing else about this wedding. I told you not to come. Now everybody going to church except Little Ricky. Everybody turn around, Little Ricky's still on the buckboard. Little Ricky crying. I mean, crying. I go up to Little Ricky, I say, Little Ricky, what you crying for, boy? I'm under house arrest. I said, so what? He got a bracelet on his ankle. Now he done rolled too far from the damn house. Now it's just stinging his stupid ass. Boy, get your ass down off that buckboard and walk towards the front of that church, and maybe it'll stop hurting so bad. It is towards the house. He get out. We get in this church, we at this raggedy wedding. These two stupid ass kids done decide they gonna say their own vows. Yeah, 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 mic check, yeah, mic check, mic, yeah, yeah. Up in here, just want say what's up to everybody. Appreciate y'all coming. You know what I'm saying? You know, I promised to stay with her forever. You know what I'm saying? Like Bonnie and Clyde up in here. You know, we just gonna be there. You know, through thick and thin. I do whatever I gotta do. You know, take care of her and these kids. Even if I got to go back to prison, you know what I'm saying? I just go right on back. Steve, I'm ready to go. I can't take this no more. Oh, we ain't going no damn where. You can't do this in the Lord's house. We ain't in the Lord's house, I keep telling you. This ain't got nothing to do with the Lord. Steve, please, can we leave? I said, okay, because I see she done had enough. She fragile, she can't do this. I told her about my family in the first damn place. So I just said, come on, baby, all right, let's go. We done had enough. Let's go on out the door. We walking towards the door. I hear a man make the announcement that says, and now we are going outside for the releasing of the doves. Ain't no way in hell I'm gonna miss this. If you ain't got no money for no buckboard, I know good and hell well you ain't got no money for no white doves. You know how much white doves cost? I'm the first one at the cage. I'm outside. My wife going, I don't want to do this. You bring your ass on. I'm standing right here at the cage. I can't wait. I want him to open this because I got to see this. This old man came out there and opened up that cage. All kinds of birds flew out that damn cage. Wasn't a white dove in there nowhere. Pigeons flew out the cage. Crows flew out the cage. It was a squirrel in there chasing them out. 2 chickens was in the cage. One bird came out like this. Gas $4 a gallon. Can't even pump gas like you used to no more. $4 a gallon? You remember when you used to go to pump and put the nozzle in there and hit it? Be sitting there talking, be on your phone, hey, what's happening? Be walking around, cleaning the windshield. Speaking to hey girl, what's happening? What you doing? Hey, you. Hey, dog, hey, you go in there, bring me a wine cooler. Bring me a cooler, dog. Not no more. Ain't nothing going on at that pump except you and that pump. Your ass is looking at that pump. Give me some. 4401. God! Put $60 in your tank. You get in there and start it up, and you can't believe that damn needle is a quarter tank of gas. Women can fix you up. When you really beat down, that's what women are for. A good woman can patch you up and send you back out there. You gotta have that woman in your life. You can go to your boy if you want to, Hey, what's going on, dog? Ain't nothing out here. I catch a little hell that they wanted to holler at you. Yeah, well, shit, me too. I'll holler at you then. All right, hang in there, dog. Don't let shit bother you. That's it. That's all we got for you. Woman take you and rub your head and lay your head on her lap and all that, you know. Women do that. We love to return that, but that ain't how we work. On the show, we went to Africa. And I just tell everybody, man, if you get a chance, it costs a little bit, but if you could save your money, you should go to Africa. It's worth the trip. It is spiritually enlightening. It's an amazing thing. My nephew Tommy, who, yeah. I love my nephew. He's not the brightest person I've ever met. Matter of fact, Tommy can be just damn near stupid at times, but that's why I hide him, because I need somebody else ignorer than me on the show. That's a word too. Ignorer is a word. Just stay with it. And when we went to Africa, Tommy wrote a tip one time that was like the heaviest thing he's ever said. He said, my tip today is, we are going back to a place called home, to which we've never been. That's an amazing thought. Africa is really home. Don't let nobody fool you. Africa is the birthplace of civilization. It is all of that. That's all I'm gonna say about it. You take the rest of it and go where you want to go with it. Every human being spawned from Africa. They went out and developed different tones in Arctic countries and all that, but Africa is where you find the beginning of mankind. That's it. But it's also home. It's where we come. Now, I don't want to go live there. I just said it's the original home. You know, the Back to Africa movement. You're on your own with that. I really can't. I'm going to stay right here. Manhattan, cool. I ain't worrying about it. Got buildings, stuff like that. We went to Africa, and it's amazing when you land there. The country is absolutely beautiful. But before you go, they send you a letter that lets you know 3 important things about your upcoming trip. We're staying at this place called the Zimbali Lodge, and it's a conservatory, which means it's a hotel just in the middle of untouched wildlife and jungle. You just in the middle of the jungle. Ain't no fences, nothing. You just off up in here. Now, that ain't really how I wanted to go to Africa. It was a little bit too much Africa for me. You know, I wanted to like stay in the city, drive to the bush. I didn't want to wake up, be in the bush. It was just a little bit too much for me. So they send you this letter from the lodge. And you know, me being able to read letters and detect the real meaning, being the code cracker, I read these letters and understood what they really said. The first thing they said was, when coming to Africa, make sure if you are going to visit the bush, now we staying right in the bush, check with your doctor about the necessary precautions in terms of pills and shots, and then have yourself a most enjoyable stay. Okay, now right there, a lot of codes in there. If you're coming to Africa, take your damn medicine. Just do that, because they got stuff for your ass in Africa you ain't gonna believe. You can mess around over there and get sick if you want to. Your ass probably ain't coming back. So you need that. Second thing they said was, do not bring any household pets, as we have all the wildlife you need for your enjoyment. Don't bring your cat or your dog over here, because we got stuff over here that eats your cat and your dog. If you bring it, you probably ain't taking it back. Leave your little punk ass dog at the house. I don't care how big he is on the neighborhood. Don't bring his punk ass over here, because we got something to handle his ass just like that. Don't mess around and have your dog be a snack. It's what that's saying. Third thing that's critical, it says, when walking at night with a partner, stay on the lighted pathway at all times. Enjoy your stay at the Zimbali Lodge. Okay, I figured out don't have your ass out there by yourself. When walking at night and stay on the lighted pathway, that means don't wander off with your nose and ass trying to, ooh, I heard something. Okay, you finna mess around, be something. Just stay your ass on the pathway. All this is critical. All right, here go the story. We get on the plane, me and my wife sitting there. We on the plane. Here come white lady on the plane. And what does she have with her? Little bag on her arm, got a little dog in it. Now I look over and I see, because I was getting set up on the plane. We ain't took off yet. I heard, "Row." So I said, hold on. She can't bring no damn dog on this plane. This plane, they just said in the letter, don't bring your damn dog over here. You know, I'm mad. Plus, I don't want to hear this barking. It's a 17-hour flight. I don't want to hear this barking all the way over here. So then, once again, my wife, you know, Steve, come on now. She wants to take her dog. It'll be fine. I don't understand her sometimes. See, I like to tell people what I'm thinking sometimes. She won't keep it. Just, Steve, it's not your business. I said, okay, better not end up being my business. I tell you that right now. So we get over there, we take off. We land in Africa. I found out that the Steve Harvey show is shown in syndication in Africa. I didn't even know it. The show been on over there for 5 years. Everybody in Africa knew me. So we leave the airport and we get to the lodge. As soon as we walk out in the lodge, then Mr. Steve Harvey, we are more than happy to have you here as our guest at the Zimbabwe Lodge. Thank you so much for coming. You are the greatest kings of the comedy. And I'm going, yeah, Steve Harvey show. How is Regina doing? I'd like to see her. Is she with you today? Hey, dog, I got a wife. What is your ass trying to say? Don't start nothing over here. So my wife goes in the gift shop. Why she got shop soon as we get here, but her ass in the gift shop. Just always wants to buy some. Here, go ahead. So I said, hey, man, I'll just take me to my place. He said, we have the most incredible place for you to stay. You are going to stay in a special lodge that is reserved for a king. It is for you, Steve Harvey. I said, man, let's go. He said, all right, I take you now. You know, bring your wife. No, let her stay up there because I got to go set up. I got to go set up down at the house because, you know, we're going to break Africa in. I'm going to be doing some wild stuff. I got to set up, you know, monkey leaves and stuff around. You know, I ain't know what I got to do down here. Got to open up some bananas. I got to get ready. I'm finna go to work. She come down here. We're going to break this little kingdom lodge in the right way. I got baby oil down here. I got to squirt it all over everything. I put baby oil all on the walls, stuff like that. Try it. Don't laugh. Just try it. Get on that wall and it's slick. It helps you. So the dude said, we are here. I will take your bags inside. Well, I don't want him inside because I got to set up. I said, no, man, I got it. Just go ahead on. You are sure? I said, yeah, man, I'm sure. Now go ahead on. It's dark outside. I said, I got this, man. Be very careful, Mr. Harvey. Oh, be careful for what? Just go ahead on. I got this. So I go on over there. So I'm over here at the door, and I'm trying to put the key in the door because it got a little card key. And I put the key in the door, and the damn door don't open. So okay, we got a problem here. So I start looking in the window, see if anybody in there. How the hell somebody gonna be in there? But I done got nervous, because then I look up and I go, and then I realize I'm in the jungle by myself, and you don't know how dark it be in Africa. It be blue-black dark. It be damn near burgundy. And I was going and I said, man, this a problem right here. And then you start hearing them noises that your ass don't ever hear back at the hood. You know. So now really, God, I need this damn door to open right now. I really need this door to open, because really I'm scared. I'm finna cry. I'm finna cry. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm finna cry, because I don't know what the hell going on. So I said, okay, I got to go back up to the lodge and get a key. Now we 400 yards from the lodge. I said, I just walk back up. And then I remember the letter. When walking at night with a partner. Oh, hell. I ain't got nobody. I'm by my damn self. And it says, stay on the lighted pathway. Now, the problem I got is, the pathway is lit, but it's only lit every 40 yards. It's just a spotlight like a street light, then it's pitch black. Boy, if you'd have seen my old ass trying to get to that light, I was breathing so hard, and I'm still here. I'm going, God. So then it was a monkey. A monkey swung by on a vine, and his tail went across my mouth. So I got some more light spots I got to run. I'm breathing so damn hard. So finally, I get up to the damn lodge, and you should have said, and here come one of them cool-ass Africans. You know, Africans be real cool when you got a problem. Mr. Harvey, what seems to be the problem? You know what the hell the problem is, you black bastard? Left me down there, that key that goddamn key don't work. Black son of a... May I see the key, please? Man, you can kiss my ass. It's what you can do. You ain't sending me back down there without no key. Now get some people and come on. Because I want everybody now, damn it. I want the guards, I want about 9 of y'all. So now, it's time to go. They take me to the lodge. I'm playing golf the next morning in South Africa, because I just wanted to say I played golf over there. You know, I ain't no good golfer. I just love playing. So we at the Zimbali Lodge, we're going to play. He says, Mr. Harvey, your tea time is 6:45 a.m. in the morning. We are going to provide for you a golf cart. You will take the cart out of your garage in the morning and go to the gate and make a left and go up the hill for about 1 mile, and you will have the most enjoyable experience of your life. Have a good day playing golf. Hit them straight. I said, okay, cool. I couldn't even sleep that night. I'm up about 4 o'clock because I'm going to play golf in Africa. This is like a major blessing. So I get on my golf cart, and it's time to go. So it's about 5:30. I leave now, take about 15 minutes, get my little self in, and I'll be able to go. So I get in the golf cart, and I hit the garage door opener, and the garage opens. Now, I don't know if you've ever ridden on a golf cart before, but it's one speed. You can press it hard as you want. That golf cart just go one speed. So I said, cool. I get on my golf cart, start up, hit the door, open it up, and I hit the gas. All of a sudden, it's still dark outside. Okay, this ain't good, 'cause I just had a traumatic ass evening. And the monkeys, Monkey was trying to rape me. But it wasn't as dark as it was last night, because you could see it was going to be dawn, but it wasn't dawn yet. So I said, well, it ain't that dark, but it's dark. I'm going to go ahead on. By the time I get there, it'll be light, everything be cool. So I go down the driveway, and I make the left, and I start up the hill. Now, I hear them noises again, but they ain't that loud. So I figured maybe everybody was heading on in, you know. So I say, cool. So I'm driving, and I start going up this hill. Now, if you're on a hill on the golf cart, it's even slower. So I'm driving, and it's dark outside, but I see a little bit, and I look ahead, but I'm still going. And I look up there, and on each side of the road is 2 monkey troops. It's about 40 monkeys on each side, and they ass is up there arguing. I know an argument when I see one, because damn it, I'm from the projects. I have seen many arguments, and them monkeys was up there just going out. So I'm going, okay, this is crazy. I said, but I'm on the golf cart. Of course, that's cool. So I'm down. So I said, step on it. So I said, okay, they still are, and they start closing in. I said, okay, this is crazy. I'm gonna back up because they're getting too close. And I put it in reverse, and I turn around. It's too late. They had got behind me. So now I'm surrounded by these damn monkeys, and their ass is mad. I don't know what one of them other monkeys done, but the rest of them damn monkeys was arguing. So I'm sitting on the car. All of a sudden, a monkey just ran across my lap real fast. I mean, just ran across. I didn't know what. So it scared me so bad that I peed on myself a little bit. Skeet. I said, okay, pull yourself together. Pull yourself together. Don't let these monkeys see you peeing. Come on now. And so I'm sitting there, and I said, man, you got to get out of here. But they was too close to me. Then another monkey got up on top of the golf cart, and he stuck his tail in my ear, and he did like that. And I went, ah! I didn't know what it was. And so I peed on myself again. Skeet. Okay, now I'm wet. So this other monkey stood up and came up on the front of the golf cart, and he was looking at me, and he took his little hand, and this monkey slapped my ass so hard I couldn't even breathe. Them little black ass bastard, that back, I went, skeet, skeet, skeet. And then I said to myself, don't no monkey slap me. I said, I tell you what, I'm gonna take one of these golf clubs and I'm gonna kill one of these damn monkeys. So I grabbed the golf club and I said, I'm gonna kill one of them. That'll make an example out of them and the rest of them go away. I jerked back, a monkey grabbed my golf club, and I said, you little punk ass monkey, and I did like that. He snatched the golf club and threw it in the bushes. So I said, oh shit, skeet, skeet, skeet. I have no more pee left in me. I'm dry, God. You got to stop it now. I don't have any more piss. Father God, I've got to get out of here. This is not working. All of a sudden, this monkey that was bigger than the rest of them came out and said, arr! Everybody stopped. Skeet. So when everybody stopped, I said, okay, this is my chance to get away. So I stepped on the gas. That big ass monkey said, arr! So shit, I stopped. I stopped. Skeet. Okay, I think that's it. I'm almost out. That big monkey walked up to that cart. Jumped up on the front of that golf cart and said, ah! And then I shitted on myself. Hey, Newark, New Jersey, I'm Steve Harvey. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you. ladies and gentlemen, Steve Harvey! Hey, before y'all go, let me say, from the bottom of my heart, I want to thank y'all so much for spending your hard-earned money to see me. How God has blessed my life, I can't even explain to you. The fact that after 22 years, people still spend money to see me. It's amazing. Thank God most of all for, thank God. Thank Him most of all for allowing me to exist the way I am, because I'm not perfect. And God knows I'm not perfect. But He's working on me though. And He's working on all of us. And hopefully one day all of us get it all together, but I've learned something about trying to be a better man, that you're not going to be perfect. I don't care how hard you try. My strong suggestion to everybody is to just get over there next to God just like you are, with all your problems, all your hang-ups, everything you hooked on, everything you dealing with, all the lies, the drugs, the alcohol, whatever it is. Just go on over there just like you are, because that's all I did. I quit trying to fix myself up, man. I just went over there and stood next to God just like I was. And I am a living witness that God will accept you just how you are and bless you anyway if you just come on over there. I want all of y'all to think about that. I ain't nobody that you can follow, make it to heaven or nothing like that. I do a lot of wrong in my life, but I try to share with people on the radio show to just think about God. I've been telling jokes 22 years. For me to be selling out, for me to still be selling out after 22 years, it's a blessing to me. That He let me have this, man, because I ain't perfect. He don't have to keep blessing me like this. But God will bless you the same way, though. See, it ain't just me, man. He's available to everybody. You know, sometimes when I'm talking about God, people want to judge you and tell you what they just saw you doing wrong. Well, okay. You're probably going to see me do some more wrong and hear me say some more stuff that don't sound like Him. But that don't mean He don't love me. And that don't mean that you don't love Him. Just keep on looking to God. God will make your dreams come true. I have no business being in this position today. I'm in this position because He's just merciful, man. Because He's just going to cut you some slack if He see you trying halfway. Ask everybody, man. Just talk to God every day. Get your life on track, man. And when you get up if you can count the times you done talk to God that day, you ain't talked to Him enough. Just holler at Him about everything. Every decision you make, talk to God. God will give you blessings that you won't even have room enough to receive. $4 a gallon won't matter to you no more. They can't foreclose on nothing they didn't give you. Can't nobody take nothing from you once God give it to you. Go to God and let God give you something, man. I appreciate y'all coming. Thank you.